Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 10th of February, 2022. Okay, I'll get it right consistently next month, maybe. Let's see. So, I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in that. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, you can come along in there, and for donations, you can get a mini read. And I also offer private readings as well. If you're interested in one of those, you can find those from my website. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's see what we've all got going on today. We have Fleeting Beauty. So something short-lived, something that's not going to stick around for long, or maybe it's something that you do that gets appreciated. It's just a fleeting beauty. It's just not a small thing, but part of what you do gets appreciated is what I'm getting from that. So we'll see in the cards what else we've got. Move that up there so I don't knock it off. We've got Catalyst, right? So, yeah, what I was getting from that fleeting beauty was an appreciation of something maybe small that you do, but it's an appreciation nonetheless, and then it's a catalyst for something bigger. So you might get noticed by doing something that someone really appreciates, even though it's small, and then you're on their radar. It feels like a work situation, but it might not be. We'll see. Let's see. Let's get some tarot out and find out. I've got cat hair or something on me. Tickling me. Okay, so tarot, what have we got going on today? What's in the energies today? We have the Knight of Wands. Something exciting coming in. This could be somebody coming in that excites you, or a prospect coming in that excites you. 7 of Wands. There's a need to defend something. And it could be an idea. Someone might try to take your glory. Definitely defend your idea. Definitely defend yourself. If someone else tries to say that they did that, or maybe they're not saying that they did that thing that you did that's getting appreciated. Maybe it's presumed that they did it, and then they start taking the credit for it silently. You might need to stand up for yourself today. They need to defend something. Queen of Cups, be open and receptive. It does feel like you're going to receive something today. Appreciation, or maybe more coming from that as well. And so you need to actually be open and receive that. So if someone's paying you a compliment, giving you appreciation for something that you do, accept that and say, yes, thank you. Really take it to your heart. Don't deflect it. Don't say, oh, no, it was nothing. Don't do that. It was something. It is something. Whatever you do is something. And as I said, it can be the catalyst for more. Completion of a cycle is the World card, and a start of a new cycle. So there could be something really good that comes of this, whatever this situation is for you. You have to let me know what it is in the comments after it happens for you. Knight of Wands. Tell us why the Knight of Wands is here. Why do we have the Knight of Wands here? The Empress. Wow. So the Empress is that energy of the Queen of all queens. It's the queen who has learned a lot about herself. So she's holding herself in really high regard. She's done a lot of inner work. So she's got high self-worth and self-esteem. She knows what she deserves. And this exciting thing, Knight of Wands, I feel like it's someone else. I feel like it's a prospect coming in, or an exciting offer coming in for the Empress. It feels like the Empress is being honored for who she is. This could be a love thing. It could be a work thing as well. It might be both. Because if you're holding that Empress energy, then you do tend to attract that kind of praise, or attract good things, Once you get into that high vibe and you're doing the self-love thing, you start attracting good stuff in every aspect of your life. And I'm not saying that there won't ever be the bad stuff around. Of course, there's always balance. It's not like you can get high vibe and then suddenly you're a deflector, like Wonder Woman deflecting off all of the negative stuff. No, it'll still be around, but it's not going to bother you so much. And like I said, you just get really good at letting it in, letting the good stuff in. Anyway, it's growth behind that. And so you might be surprised today at your inner work causing you to realize that you've got into the Empress energy and that people are treating you like the Empress now. So growth is behind that. Good on you then if you've done that. 7 of Wands. There's a need to defend something though today. What is it? Why do we need to defend ourselves? The Page of Emotions. This is a very young energy. It could be a child, in fact. Need to defend a child? Or just someone that's very childish? Needing to defend ourselves against someone that's childish? Could be just someone that's childish. I don't know. Take it as it resonates in your life. But yeah, there could be a need to defend yourself against someone that's childish, maybe taking the credit for something that's yours. I'm getting a petty kind of an energy from it. You might need to defend yourself against someone who's been really childish or an actual child today. I think it's more likely to be someone that's been really childish. I can't think of an example, but I felt the energy. Like a child might turn your words around against you, like being literal and things like that, to try and get their own way instead of being fair. That kind of manipulative kind of thing. It might be something like that, someone doing some kind of a manipulation. You know, like if you would say to your kid, no, you can't have lollies before your dinner or something like that, and then they'll try and twist it around. So if I eat this thing now, then that's counted as my dinner, and then I can have lollies. Just some kind of a childish kind of devious thing like that. What's behind this reunion of souls? Okay. So this might be about love interest then. You might have a love interest coming in. The Knight of Wands is very exciting. A love prospect kind of thing. It really excites you. Going to treat you really well or treating you really well. Coming in with a really good offer. A lot of respect, that kind of thing. And needing to defend yourself. Page of Emotions, reunion of souls. And so there could be someone very childish around you who is jealous or just trying to throw a spanner in the works there. It might be a need to defend your relationship. Get someone that's really childish. Doing something really petty is what I'm getting there. Pettiness, yeah. That's what it is. Defend yourself against pettiness. Anyway, Queen of Cups. Be open to the good stuff, the appreciation, the honor that you're getting today. Queen of Cups. Why have we got her out? Notice it. 2 of Inspiration. Notice it and respond to it and say thank you and actually take action on it. So when someone gives you a compliment or appreciates you in some kind of way, really take it in, dwell on it. You know, sometimes we can dwell on the negative stuff. So if someone criticizes us, we dwell on it. We'll talk to them about it or defend ourselves about it, and we'll think about it over and over and over and over again. And then we'll tell all of our friends and our family about it. We really dwell on it. And then something good happens. And it's just like, poof, and it's gone. We just let it go. We should be doing it the opposite way around, like really dwell on it. Something good happens, really dwell on it. Talk to them about it. And, think about it. And tell your friends about it. And tell your family about it. And really dwell on it. Notice the details. Actually take action on it. Just like you would if someone had criticized you. And then maybe when someone criticizes you, don't dwell on that. Instead, let that go. How easy is it for us to let the positive stuff go? And how hard is it for us to not let the negative stuff go, huh? Sacred space. Wow. So you could be letting someone into your space here. You could be really letting someone into your life because of high honor that they're giving you today and really letting that in. Taking action on it. So this action might be even more, this 2 of Inspiration, 2 of Wands, a decision about what action to take. You might be letting someone into your life in a big way. So it could be a really, really big appreciation kind of thing. The World, why have we got the World? So a cycle ends and a new one begins. What is this? 6 of Emotions. twin flame, soulmate. 6 of inspiration, a win, a victory. 10 of voices, leaving behind the pain and stepping forward in a twin flame, soulmate, kind of a victory. So the cycle that's ended is the pain. End of some pain and forward in a relationship is what it feels like here. Into positive times with somebody. So this, we could be talking about a twin flame, a soulmate who is finally speaking up about their feelings, and they're doing it in a very highly respectful kind of way, and you make a decision to let them in a big way. So I don't know what the fleeting beauty is about. I don't know why it's fleeting, because it feels like more of a long term. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. There is a need to defend this from someone that's petty, but apart from that, it's all good. It's all good. Apart from that, and apart from maybe there's an aspect of it that's fleeting. I don't know. What's going on in our love lives today? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Right? Be true to yourself. True to yourself today. And you have a secret admirer, and I think that it might be this secret admirer that's coming out today for some of you. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. I think they might let it on today. I think they might be telling you what their feelings are today. I think maybe that's what this is all about. What else is going on? Be humble. Okay. I have to be saying, like, really take that stuff to heart, you know? And then we've got be humble. So don't take it too much to heart. I mean, don't, you know, that victory that you're getting, don't do a lap of honor or whatever and shove it in people's faces. I wasn't thinking that you'd do that, but be humble as well. Okay. Just in case anyone was thinking of not being that. I don't know, maybe with this page of emotions, this childish person who's being petty, you might want to shove it in their faces. Maybe it's about that. Don't be petty right back at them. Be humble. What else is going on in our love lives today? What else in our love lives today? Passion and fear. Passion and fear, double-edged sword, right? So stepping into some passion today. People speaking up about their feelings, making choices, letting them in. But then there's the fear that comes out as well. This will always be, right? It will always be. We'll always have fears. Hopefully we don't make decisions based on them. Like that heart card said, don't make decisions based on fear or doubt or guilt. We've got grace here, so things are flowing nicely for you. It could be that there could be some good luck around this relationship. We're talking about a relationship here. Mistake. Someone could have made a mistake in the past. They could be coming clean about that today. So it could be a little bit of an apology in this as well. I feel like there's another one coming up. Healing, yeah. Okay, so a relationship is being healed today. Maybe because someone was fassing up about a mistake that they made in the past. The fear could be that it's going to happen again. But, you know, if they're apologizing, if they're realizing what it is and apologizing for it, then I think you're going to be all good there. So what else is going on in the energies today? What else in the energies today? Have a vase, a secret admirer again. Definitely something to do with love today. There we go, it's focused. Could be giving you flowers as well. But I'd take the respect and the Empress and all of that over flowers any day, wouldn't you? They might go together. It's exciting. It is exciting. So whatever's going on today is exciting. I mean, the first tarot out is always the most important card of the read. Knight of Wands. It's exciting. Something happens that's really exciting. Forest. Muddled. Unclear thinking. That might have something to do with this childish person. It could be a childish person like an adult who is a narcissist, they can appear very childish, right? Be really petty too. And so it could be there could be someone that's trying to gaslight you, make you think that you've gone crazy or something, trying to confuse you about the good stuff that's going on. It's another thing that narcissists do is they don't like other people having wins. So yeah, it could be a narcissist that's being petty like this. Grapes, time to go out and have some fun. Could be going out. You're going out on a date. 10th. I don't know. Interesting energies today. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. It's just a bit of fun, this, because this is a general reading, not a private one. But if you do want me to pull one of those crystals out to give you a yes or no answer, I'll also pull some cards out as well to give you clarity on that. Come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe, on my YouTube channel. You'll see it lined up for the next show. I always set the next one up just after I finish the last one that I did, so that you can see when it is in your time zone. You can click on set a reminder there as well. It's by donation for those mini reads. You can also ask questions in a private read as well if you want. Book in for a private reading. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there. And after you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put your questions in there if you've got questions. If you haven't got questions, you just leave it up to your higher self. You don't need to fill in the Contact Us form at all. I'll just channel it straight. How best to deal with these energies today? 9 of Wands is the wounded healer. This is about the inner work that you've done, right? So we'll go back to the Empress here. The inner work that you've done has got you to this place where you're allowing better stuff in, or you're noticing it more, and you'll dwell on it a little bit more and let it in and let it lead to good stuff for you. And it's come about because of the inner work that you've done, right? The healing work that you've done and the empowerment that you've done and all of that. How you're feeling about yourself. You see, here she's been cut, but she's patched up there and she's healing from it, right? The 9 of Wands is the wounded healer, but you're coming out of that. It's almost toward the 10 of leaving all those burdens behind. And so don't go backwards here. And this is saying, like, don't believe yourself to be wounded still. You might have healed already. You might be moving forward. So move forward if you can today. Especially if we're talking about a relationship here that's coming back around. I mean, there does seem to be an element of an apology going on here because of a mistake made. And so you might be scared to let this person back in because of that, but you may and they may not be as wounded as they were before. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. It's the green light. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. And click subscribe and click that notification bell as well to hear more from me. I do one of these daily energy updates every single day of the year. I do 3 pick a card reads, love readings a week. And I also go live 3 times a week on my Psychic Cafe show, which I'd love to see you in. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.